Vanessa's best friend. And I'm sure everyone knows Vanessa's sister, Tanya. And before we start our speech, I just wanted to reflect on a moment from mine and Vanessa's childhood. So, Ebbs, remember the days when my dad would drive us to middle school and we would listen to everything from Spice Girls to Sum 41 to Fabulous to even the Beatles? Whatever kind of music it was, we tried singing our little hearts out, and my poor dad would be our only audience. So that led to my dad calling us the onchis. This in Japanese meant bad singing. Then Vanessa and I ended up calling our little singing duo the onchis. Well, tonight's Vanessa's lucky night. I will not be singing, only because I don't want to show off. But Tanya and I will be telling a little bit about their journey through a song. Can we get some help from the bridesmaids, please? DJ, let's kick it. Now, this is a story all about how Vanessa wound up in that wedding gown. And let us take a minute to stand right here and let them do the honors of playing this pair.
Sorry about that.
Party foul. Tonight, I could stand here and talk about mine and Vanessa's friendship of 15 years, but we would honestly be here forever. But what I can say, it's been amazing that I've had the opportunity to to watch each other grow every season and every phase since we first met. Starting from our awkward preteen years to our we thought we were ghetto teenager years to our high school and college partying on years. Now we're both married, experiencing the same milestone in each other's lives. I've also had the pleasure of watching you and Ryan grow together as a couple. After all, he's been here for the majority of our friendship, and it's about time that we're all finally here celebrating you guys. With that said, I want to say thank you to Ryan. After all these years of loving my best friend, you've always appreciated and been accepting of her for exactly who she is. Thank you for embracing and understanding Vanessa's quirkiness, because we all know how she can be weird at times. Thank you for taking care of her and watching out for her. Thank you for being there for her with open arms and ears. And thank you for standing by her through every stage of her life. Most of all, thank you for loving my best friend. And I'm very honored to be here to share and be a part of your happiest day. I love you both.
So Vanessa and I are 3.5 years apart, which means when Vanessa was in high school, middle school, I was in high school, and when Vanessa was in high school, I was in college. Even so, somehow we were very, very, very close. And maybe it was because I tried so hard to protect her, because I was the older sister, and maybe it was because I wanted her to do things better than I did. Either way, I remember longing for the days that we were closer in age, and that made us sometimes best friends, and sometimes not so best friends. Either way, we really have just made a friendship out of our sisterhood, which is sometimes rare, and it's very special that Ryan gets to take care of my sister, and thank you. And there was one time that we did get to share a very parallel moment, and ironically, it was Ryan's idea for us to join this teacher training together. And it was very much a roller coaster ride, but they're stronger than ever, and they're just such an amazing couple, and that moment has made them grow, and now they are Mr. and Mrs. Kinsley.
Woo!
And as all you know by now, if you didn't know, they've known each other for over 10 years.
Woo!
And lots of us have been waiting for this day for a really, really long time. And I'm glad they made us wait. Because just like a flower takes the time to bloom, so does a relationship. And during this time, you guys have built a very strong and powerful foundation for a long and happy life together. Ryan, thank you for putting up with all of us. Because when you married my sister, you married the crazy family. Both sides. Thank you for letting Vanessa be Ebbs, and thank you for being her rock, as she likes to call you. You have been there for her through the good and the bad. And with all of these turmoils and good memories, you have brought each other joy and happiness and health. And may you continue to do so for the rest of your lives.
Woo!
So please raise your glasses and join Yumi and I. Toast for Ryan and Vanessa. Salud, amor y felicidad.